Maybe you're less of a lake person. Maybe you're more of a river person. Well, we've already shown you Lake Havasu. This time, it's time to show you Parker.
I feel like it's kind of like Lake Havasu's little brother, but it definitely knows how to party too.
Yeah, back in the 70s and 80s, this was a place people came from all over to come party on the river, but that's not quite our speed this week.
No, instead we're just going to show you a whole bunch of other fun things that we found to do in our new home base in Parker, Arizona.
Imagine that, it's our first rodeo.
Oh, who's gonna switch it up?
These kids are literally landing on their heads. Right up.
Oh my God!
Arizona's most remote bar.
Few state parks right here within the area that have river access.
Look at this. They got the wine set up for the golf ladies.
I love this RV park. We're in a park with a lot of snowbirds, and a lot of those snowbirds are from Canada, and there's a 9-hole par 3 golf course at our RV park. And today was the men's Can-Am golf tournament. So we got a lot of representation of the States and old Canada out there right now. Y'all can hear them beeping, right? They've got their golf carts decked out in national pride. I heard a lot of USA chants, so I'm assuming go America. Hey, bud.
Mentioned to you guys, but we are going to Havasu Falls in about a month, and that's a long hike. It's about 10 miles in, 10 miles out, not to mention all the waterfalls, so I figured we should probably get some hikes in.
And while this one may not be 10 miles, it is just 5 miles away from our RV park in Parker. We're doing Rovey's Needle today, 3.7 miles.
Man, it looks like the trail. Hey, good job.
Leave it to us to turn a moderate trail into a hard one because we missed the trail.
I was just telling her we're good for those for at least once a hike.
It happens quick. If you like hiking as much as we do, you might enjoy the All Trails app. It has been an absolute lifesaver for us, and especially the Pro feature, it allows you to download the map, so hopefully you never get lost, although we still managed to.
Somehow.
But it could be way worse if we didn't have it.
Yeah, by the way, we're not sponsored by All Trails unless All Trails you wanna... I'm not sure what I expected, but the needle's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I just think this thing jutting up in the middle of nowhere.
They even got a bench for all your hard work.
Look, a clear view of the lake.
Yeah, there it is.
We should have bought trail beer.
I'll tell you what, that's nice. It's not a whole lot of trails that you can get to the top of, and there's just a bench waiting for you.
This is not a geocache because we actually have service here and I checked, but it definitely reminds me a lot of a geocache. You take something and or leave something and there's a little log where you can write your name.
Very cool. Oh, that's cool.
I found another way in. According to All Trails, this is considered a hard hike, and I can see why. It's listed as 3.7 miles, but I'm pretty sure because we got off track so much, we're definitely gonna end up doing more than that.
Yeah, and like Victoria said, the All Trails downloaded map was hugely clutch because we had zero service out here and got off trail, like she said, a couple of times. But all you really got to do is just stop for a second, look around, you can probably find the trail.
I don't know what's right, my watch, his watch, or my phone, but my watch says we have 1280 feet of elevation gain, and I definitely feel every bit of it, but it has an amazing view of Lake Havasu.
It's gonna say Lake Havasu in the All Trails app.
And there is Lake Havasu.
There
so
is
it's
Lake
legit.
Havasu, but it's like the very tip of it right as you get to Parker, like we said, 5 miles from our RV park.
We're lucky because we didn't come across one single other person on this trail, which normally there's at least one car in that parking lot, so it really surprised me. But we did come across the OHVer, and they have it easy because they can just drive right up here.
Hope y'all enjoyed the needle as much as we did.
We are here at Fox's in Parker, which is kind of cool because it's a floating dock bar, and also all the nurses at work say this is one of the places you should hang out at.
Oh, that was close. I'm not sure how many y'all do yoga out there, but let's be honest, the best part is the Shavasana. I have zero beef with just laying down.
And also, life hack, do a Shavasana by the river because when the boats go by and it creates a wake, it almost sounds like you're at the beach.
Tell you what, that sounds outstanding. I hope you keep that going all afternoon long.
Victoria, you ready to rodeo?
I guess so.
Yeah.
This is actually my first rodeo.
I know we're talking about Parker, but since it's only 30 minutes up the road, we decided we'd come hit up the rodeo. It's the Lake Havasu Stampede.
Mountain State Circuit finalist. Oh my goodness. Here goes Ray Mayo. There's a left-hand turn.
It's crazy.
Do you think you could hold on that long?
I think a couple of rides at Coyote Joseph proven this.
1, 2. Yes, ma'am. Hey, thank you guys. We'll be back to see you soon. Don't worry.
Swing the gate, left right. My goodness. Good lane. Here we go with Brody Banks, the 5-year-old.
They're riding sheep. They're 7. It's amazing. These kids are literally landing on their heads. Right up. It's riding it sideways.
You were a couple of times online. Havasu's
Oh my God.
Something for them Justin helmets. 80 points on the ride, but she did an endo. Do you like riding sheep?
Yeah.
You like rodeo?
Yeah.
Mom and dad cheat on their taxes?
Yeah.
Victoria's not here for the cowboys, she's here for the kettle corn.
Whiskey for bringing us our t-shirt. Property, swimming pools, Kokomo Bay, the Splash Water side. We got it all with the Lumber Bridge. The biggest events in professional rodeos in the team roll. Oh, there's a little Irish jig throw round. 5.9 seconds. At 32, now 33. Now we got us an auction $3,300. 33, now 4. At $3,400, give it a now 30. You're out. $3,400. At $3,400, give it a now 34. Now 35. We were underway in the barrel race. Over the right barrel first is Ashley Holler. Won pace in Arizona last May. Slides and gliding around 2. This is where we call on you to help her to the finish line.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but I do know one of two things. I'm either ready to run away and join the rodeo or become a rodeo groupie.
Or maybe a barrel bunny, but maybe I've been watching too much Yellowstone. I don't know.
We've been out west a ton over the last couple of years, and imagine that, it's our first rodeo.
Yeah, but I can't wait till our second rodeo.
Camera work with Crossview Productions. All right. Yep. All right. Robles gonna switch it up. Hey, we rode 2 in a row on a championship Sunday. 6.5 or more. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Oh, look at the size of that bull. Yep, Big John. Old Big John. Every morning is mine.
May I suggest a 4-wheel drive vehicle for this adventure? Victoria, any idea whether it's part of a church out here?
I'm not sure, and I definitely don't have service to Google it, so maybe we'll find out. smarter than us because this place is cash only and they do not have an ATM. So we are scrounging together whatever we have in our center console and our bag. So.
$17.83.
No, it's more than that, thank
Okay.
goodness. We've shown you Arizona's smallest bar and oldest bar, both in Bisbee, Arizona. But now we're here at Arizona's most remote bar, and we had to drive 4.5 miles down a super rocky road to get here.
Welcome to the Desert Bar. It's right here in Parker. Like you could fit hundreds of people.
Oh
in
yeah,
here
apparently
easily.
it gets packed. But we just showed up on a Sunday, kind of late in the afternoon, so what do you expect?
I am a little disappointed because the band was packing up just as we rolled in here.
Want to take a hike?
I guess so. We didn't really come to the bar to hike, but yeah.
All right, so we got one bar of service at the very top of our hike, and we found out the history of this place.
So it turns out this is actually an old copper mining site, and in 1975 it started as a three-walled saloon. Now look at it.
Also, this whole place is powered entirely by solar.
Which is actually really impressive. Clearly, we are late for the party.
$10 for a day pass for a car. This it?
That's it. One of the cool things about Parker is that it actually has a few state parks right here within the area that have river access. So today we decided we were going to drop our paddle boards in at Buckskin Mountain State Park.
We contemplated bringing our RV here because they have an RV park along with a lot of other facilities and hiking trails. However, it's only like 3 miles down the road from our RV park, so we just figured we'd hang out for the day. If you are looking for an RV spot around here, honestly, you should not have an issue. If you look at the map, they're all up and down the river, and if you have trouble on the Parker side, just go over the border to California, and there's a ton up and down.
That water is pretty freaking clear. That's about 15-20 feet down. Good thing about floating down the river around here is there's a bunch of little pull-off spots in case you get too tired, because we're doing the work and reward system as we do upstream first so we can float back. But it's a great time. To be honest, of all the nights we've spent outdoors here in Arizona since we've been back, this feels like the most Arizona night because sun's about to go down and it's not cold. So